I'm Lawson Lamar with McKinnon Development. We operate several sand mines throughout the greater Central Florida area. We're also into mass earth moving and civil construction. I first learned about Loadscan from one of our customers. It immediately sparked my interest. We've implemented Loadscan at each one of our sand mines for one simple reason. Loadscan allows us to accurately track every yard of sand that leaves our site. We sell in volume, we should measure in volume. And that's exactly what we're doing with Loadscan. The only other alternative is a scale. And your conversion factor is going to vary whether or not it's rained or whether or not you're pulling material from a different location, and is never going to give you a perfectly accurate volume. With Loadscan, now we're getting an accurate volume, and we can represent exactly what we've loaded on that truck, and we want to sell our customers what they get on that truck. Nothing more, nothing less. We've noticed with Loadscan that loads vary with different operators and different loading conditions. Running every truck through Loadscan allows us to bill for material that the job receives, not the perceived 18-yard standard that's been used up until this point. Loadscan eliminates the potential for disputes. We know exactly what we're sending out on every truckload and recording it. The data provided by Loadscan allows us to go back to each individual operator and each different piece of equipment and loading condition to ensure that we're getting full loads on every truck that leaves our job. Loadscan has streamlined our record keeping and billing processes. We can filter any data that we've recorded about the load that's left the site. We can filter through days, trucking companies, projects, and material types, and populate an Excel report that's easily saved in PDF format and added to our billing. All of our load scans are connected wirelessly to our overview software. I can be anywhere and see at each one of our locations what our load count is for the day and how we're actually loading those trucks. Loadscan's unique in that you can prompt any load details you'd like. You can add in jobs to where the material is going. You can add in a customer. We can track different types of material. We can track material coming in and coming out. Loadscan software is extremely intuitive. I've been able to train each one of our employees in an average of 10 to 15 minutes, and they're off and running. Entering in a new truck into the database of the scanner is accomplished in about 30 seconds. There's nothing to it. We get new trucks and drivers that show up at our mines every day. And although it might look foreign to them at first, along with the variable message sign, the truck drivers easily adapt to running through the scanner. They've been through once, it's become second nature. All of our Loadscan units are trailer mounted and mobile. From the time in which the unit arrives on site to the time in which it's in full operation is approximately 20 minutes. The setup is extremely easy. The Loadscan scanners themselves are very simple. They're a modular construction consisting of one power inverter, your computer, RFID scanner, and lasers that actually take the load measurements, as well as a variable message board that's completely customizable. Ours reads in Spanish as well as English and gives the drivers easy to use instructions. Prior to Loadscan, we were counting carbon copy tickets, scanning, and recording them into Excel. This is an extremely time-consuming process. Loadscan has taken what used to be hours and streamlined it down to mere minutes. Loadscan's become an essential tool in our operation, as essential as the loaders that are loading our material. It's been an essential marketing tool. Our consumers know they're paying for what they're getting and nothing more. We have not had any issues with our Loadscan scanners at all. We turn them on in the morning, we turn them off at the end of the day, and that's about as complicated as it gets.